Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back on the fight front once again. Make sure y'all subscribe. All right, y'all. I've been a little bit busy, so like always, I just been still keeping up with the news. But I just wanted to speak on this. This is some big news, man. Jon Jones, as he vacated his light heavyweight title. But the bigger news is the fact that he wants to move up to heavyweight. He wants to move up and challenge for that heavyweight title. He went on his Twitter and said that he vacated his light heavyweight title. He's had talks with the UFC, some positive talks with the UFC, and that they're in negotiations for his next fight to be at heavyweight. And as you know, after the Stipe Cormier trilogy ended, Jon Jones, he already took to Twitter that he wanted to fight Stipe next in a fight. But I'm thinking right now he might be just taking a fight at heavyweight, just something to get him ready for a fight with Stipe to kind of build that fight up, which my thoughts on the whole situation, him vacating the title and moving up, I'm ready for this. I'm excited about it. I've been wanting to see Jon Jones matched up with a heavyweight, even whenever he was talking about doing like a, big numbers fight with Brock Lesnar. I was for that. If he moved up, fought Brock and then retired, that would have been cool. But, moving up to fight somebody like Stipe Miocic, that's an even bigger milestone. We're just talking about, pure skill and just, raw, two raw talented fighters in the octagon together. You got Jon Jones, who's considered one of the best UFC fighters of all time, versus the best heavyweight of all time. So I think that would just be a solid matchup too, because just after watching the Stipe fight again with Cormier, I was just like, man, imagine if Jon was in there with a guy like this. I think it would really come down to just pure skill and real heart to see who would really want it in the end. And right now, Jon Jones, he's really targeting this. He's wanting this fight. So with that being said, like in his recent tweet where he said, he was in negotiations for a heavyweight fight, I'm right now I'm just kind of assuming that he might be looking to take on, one of the top 5 heavyweight guys out there right now. He might be looking to get that fight just to get him ready for heavyweight, because I think Francis Ngannou, he might be already in lineup to fight Stipe. He might be in a lineup to fight Stipe in a rematch, but it could be up to Stipe too. Stipe has the right to say, hey, I've already fought Francis Ngannou before, so let me go ahead and take on Jon Jones for my big money fight or my farewell fight. So I think the ball, might be in his, it might be in his court. He could make that decision if he wanted to. But honestly, man, I would kind of like the build up. Jon Jones moves up to heavyweight and, takes on a top 5 guy, takes on somebody like either Curtis Blades. Of course, style wise, that really wouldn't get him ready for Stipe. But, there is the, fight with either Derek Lewis or somebody like that, a hard hitter. There's a couple names that are, escaping my mind right now. I'll probably post them up here in a picture, as far as guys who could get him ready for a heavyweight fight. But Francis Ngannou versus Jon Jones. Jon Jones spoke on that fight, and that could be the title eliminator. That could be the build-up fight. So I would like that situation. Jon Jones vacates his title, moves up to heavyweight, fights Francis Ngannou for a title eliminator against Stipe. But, like I said, Stipe, he might want to go that route. He could probably pick and choose right now who he want to fight. But I would like to see any of those situations right now, because right now versus what we got in boxing, we got guys right now in the UFC that are saying, yo, I'll fight him, I'll fight this guy, I don't care, sign the contract. Fights are being made back to back. So we're really getting spoiled over here. Boxing fans, they're not getting it like the MMA fans. They're just getting the best fighting the best. And right now, if Jon Jones wants to move up to heavyweight and take on a top 5 guy first before he fights for a title shot, I'm cool with that. But let me know in the comment section, guys, what y'all think. Do you want to see Jon Jones, fight a top 5 guy, or do you just want to see him go straight after Stipe next? Yeah, let me know, guys. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Peace.